Alright, let's say about 3 minutes. Get rolling. Alright, 30 seconds. Believe we are ready. Timer out of my face. Bring up the chessboard. Get out of my face. What is going on? this random like weather report will like pop up on my screen, and it's so annoying to like try to get rid of. It's not an X button or anything. You just have to like. Good lord. Okay. My last stream and less run through, I absolutely dominated. I went up 57 points. I started the stream at an even 1,000. I'm playing some pretty solid chess. Oh, they're in the Caro-Kann. I'm just gonna push right there and attack that one. So there is a way to go after the Caro-Kann. I just have to remember it. I think you just... You just go apeshit with the pawns. I'm pretty certain. Because right after I move here, they're gonna take that pawn. And after I take this pawn that they take, maybe they're gonna pull out the bishop right here. Oh, okay, they don't know what they're doing. Nice. Heck yeah. Nice. We'll just see it. I feel like I've nearly perfected the first 10 moves of the Caro-Kann from all the variations I've seen. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna go ahead and move right here. Now I'm giving him a chance to take that space. Look at pulling my bishop out. Okay. Double attacked, as am I. Go ahead and just develop. I'm so happy they didn't know like the variations right there. And that's triple attacked clearly. So we'll go help out homie. Might just move up one to give their knight a chance to move. Let's see what happens though. I got a castle very quickly though, especially with the queen out, I feel like. And they're thinking, dude. Looking to create space. They're looking to, obviously, they want me to go for that pawn, which I will not do. This is castle. They might just move here and attack my bishop. That's what I'm guessing they're gonna do, actually. I'm gonna just drop back my bishop though. Either that or I could just pin this knight. I like that idea better. Yeah, they went for it. I'm really shocked by that, actually. So I have a chance to snag a free pawn right here. Really shocked they did that. Oh, I see what they're doing, actually. We need to move our queen. Oh, no. I see what they're doing. So if I take right here, they're gonna take right here. I take right here. They can't move their horse, they take right here and I'm in check. Well, I could block then. We're gonna take right here. They take. I take, they put me in check. We block with queen. That's what we're gonna do. Because I can't move that horse. It was pinned. They take with queen. I called all this out too. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Then I could win a queen, potentially. I called all that shit out, dude. I'm getting so much better at this game. It's nuts, actually. It's absolutely crazy. I called 5 moves out, dude. I'm glad I took a little break from it. They do. I'll take my horsey. I guess I didn't see that coming. I can take right here, though. I don't see why not. What'd they do? I'll take my horse. Take right here. Dude, this might be dangerous, Mike, for them. It's crazy, man. We really. Cause they're gonna put me in check. Let me try to force a trade. How are they up pieces? Really? They're up pieces? I don't see how. We're gonna actually look at attacking there. We'll see what they do though. What can they do? Block right here with horsey. That would actually, I feel like, help them. Which wouldn't be good. Knew it. Damn it. We're still gonna go right here. I don't see why not. That horse is still pinned. Or should I just castle? No, we don't give him a chance. And their horse can't move. I think we castle. I think we castle. I hate to give him a free move. I feel like something not gonna good is gonna happen out of that. I don't like that. Aren't both horses pinned, actually? Both horses are pinned. I could literally just take this pawn. Both horses can't move. What am I doing? That's how I'm seeing it. Both horses can't move. I feel like that's never a bad decision, though. What I did. Right? Those horses can't move. The horsies... Those horsies are, I think, horsing around. Those horses need to stop horsing around, dude, because... I mean... Hey, what up, Troutman? I haven't heard from you in a while. Oh, man, dude. Yeah, I think those horses need to stop horsing around, dude. I win a queen. I win a queen. Right? They can't do anything. I might be missing something. I very well could be, but... They can't move their horsies. Because it's double checked. They can't do it. They can't move the horse. They can't move their horse. They can't move either horse. It's checked twice. They wouldn't be able to move that horse because bishop. They can't move the other horse because queen. I won a queen. I don't see how. Queen can't take horse. It's dead now. And they resigned. Am I missing something? Did they miss something? Like, I'm truly curious. I mean, I feel like that was pretty solid. My last stream, I was hard stuck at like 1,000. And I started playing 4 months ago. Anyone that's new to watching, like literally 4 months. And good job, thank you. Or yeah. My stream title was 600 to 1,000. It took me 4 months to get to 1,000. And then I took like a week break on purpose. In my last stream, I went up 57 points. That is crazy. And dude, the engine doesn't know what it's doing. Like 34%, that's the lowest accuracy I think I've ever had in my life. What the what the hell is it talking about? Going there and not pinning the horse was it said pinning that horse was a bad idea. What should I have done? Oh, figure out the move? Just show me. Yes, see? Yes. But that's not pinning it. I know you're attacking the queen, but is it trapped though? It's not trapped, it would just escape. I don't like that. Thank you, engine, but I know you're looking like 80 moves ahead. Taking this was a horrible idea. But my plan was to block with the queen. Because I had center dominance, that's why I would be more than willing to queen trade. I was completely controlling the center, so what's the solution, engine? Oh, yes, yes. Oh well. I destroyed him. Suck on that, Snorlax. Alright, 58, 59, 60, 162, 63. And I am destroying my peak right now. My peak was at 1045. This is crazy, dude. Absolutely insane. I can't believe how I always get really nervous for my first game. Actually, every game. That is, dude, I gotta bookmark that. I gotta bookmark that. I gotta bookmark that. That dude was almost 100 points higher than me too. 10 to 63. Let me bookmark that game really quick. Where are you? Oh, here we go. Games. Bookmark. Click the little star. Let's go. Dude. Alright, let's get this ass make it grass, baby. I left my jewel thing at work. I played against the Cryo-Con too, and they completely screwed it up. Damn, I forgot to custom make the game. There's so many variations to Cryo-Con, but I've already studied this shit out of them. Oh, we don't want to block in that bishop. So I'll get bishop out right here first. And we'll look at freeing up this pawn to create a bishop here and then move our horsey up. I always get nervous about going against the Cryo-Con, but after their third move and I see that that's not what you do, I'm like, okay, game on, baby. So I didn't know how to learn or study chess when I got into it. I really didn't. Alright, perfect. I know they're attacking this square twice. So, but Cryo-Con was like one of the first things I know they're attacking that pawn twice. They know I'm not gonna sack a queen. But this is part of my game plan anyways with the Cryo-Con, because I want to free this bishop up. So I will go ahead and take, that still doesn't really work. Oh yeah, take, take... Yeah, that will still work. And then we'll look at moving horsey out. And then have a good chance to castle here. We'll see what they do though. And I'll also have a chance to put him in check and pin that horsey. I mean, this is a free pawn. Oh wait, no it's not, no it's not. Don't. One of my biggest problems is I get way too excited. Do not get too excited. I cannot get too excited again. That would be absolutely detrimental if I got too excited. This dude's way higher rating than me, dude. He's an 1130. I can't believe I'm almost 1100 though. We'll just go ahead and... I don't know if they consider this losing tempo. Is that considered losing tempo? To just pin it? Like I already moved it once, but then I moved it one more square. Is that considered that? I've learned that term recently. Maybe they're trying to draw me off. They want this square, it's looking like. They want to move here. And we're doing the Caro-Kann, so let's pin it. If they attack it, we just smoke this horsey. They do? Okay, bye-bye. We don't think about things like that. Okay, now we need to get Homie activated. I don't like to block my command. Let's just move up one. See how many times this is attacked though. Oh, I got that covered. I'll look at castling now. Boom. Dude, look at my callouts right now. On fleek. Do people say that word, that term anymore? On fleek? This is so fleek right now. Now we got a free pawn, yeah. But when they castle, I'm going to. I've been in this situation so many times where I'm like, oh, I gotta move right here. But then we can also fork that bishop and queen. Let's see what they do, let's see what they do. I can't believe I had that. Not only the king double checked, but also double pinned the horse to win a queen. That was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I will smoke that bishop without even thinking about it. Because I know they're going to move their queen. I think they're just throwing pieces out. They don't really have a game plan. Where I'm locked and loaded, baby. We're smoking this bishop. Let me see if there's a better move though. Oh, the only reason I say that is because I've learned my lesson way too many times. I've been like, I should have castled him. I'm gonna smoke that bishop because I hate this stupid threats. And now I'm also attacking that rook. I know obviously they're gonna take with their pawn right here. Alright, let me think this over really quick. I have plenty of time. I roll here. I mean, they're gonna this person could get a free horse. So nah, we don't think about things like that. We don't think about things like that. Take that bishop out. I could attack the bishop over here. Knights on the rim are dim. Well, fuck you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sometimes kidding. I move right here, attack that bishop. I mean, I think that's a solid move. How many times is it required to... They take it, I take it, they take, we trade queens. Then we won't even trade queens. They would lose a queen. I'm gonna attack this bishop because what can it do? It could move there. It could move there, but then I just go here and attack the queen. I like this move. I need to definitely get ready to move h6. Like, as quick as I can, actually. That's probably what I should have done. Like, no joke. Because I'm really... I should have done that. Okay, nice, 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 nice. We're gonna move right here. I heard this one dude say that if you play black, your game is not complete if you don't play h6. Which I'm not doing it just because he said that. I mean, it makes complete sense in this scenario, especially. You know, he's got to start getting our rooks activated now. Let's see if I were to move right here. They attack my horsey. I go queen, or I go here. Obviously they take for free. We move back here. They attack horsey again. I take. I think we have to move our horsey. I mean, oh, never mind. That wouldn't work. I'm just trying to think. Oh, dude. Okay. Sacky McSack with the pawn. Pulls up with the check. But what if they just take with the queen? They would definitely take with the queen. No, we just lose it for nothing. We don't play hope chess. If they take with that pawn, no. That would be absolutely annihilating. But we don't play hope chess. What if I get my bishop out here to cover? Or my queen out to cover? Well, that if it wouldn't work, they would just take my horse. What am I talking about? But then, okay, if I play hope chess and they take, I put this motherfucker in check regardless. Well, wait, I already went over that scenario. I go here, they go here. Ah, that's not gonna work. Pull back. That's what she said. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Well, now it will work. Now this will work. I want my bishop to attack it for my queen. Nice. Let's go, baby. We're trying to battery now. We're trying to battery. Sick nastiness, dude. Absolutely. Just, this is just clean. This is absolutely clean right now. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. We've already learned that lesson. Don't do that. I can still go for the battery. I mean... I didn't say suck on Snorlax yet, though. Did I? Maybe it's becoming that much of a habit. Attack the horsey. Horsey. It moves there. And I say, I don't care. Maybe I do kind of care. I didn't say stuck on that Snorlax yet. Let's get our rooks active. I just feel like something's about to go horribly wrong for me. I don't know what to do, dude. I go here. They're just gonna attack my. They're gonna attack my horse right here. I take. They take, attack my horsey. I swing out. This is so tough. Attack their horse. I already went over scenario. Because I swing up there. I don't even think about that. Take that. I think we... Oh, could you hear that neck pop through the mic? I roll. I think we need to move home in here. If they... The only reason I'm thinking that, because they're gonna attack my horse like this. I take... I don't know, why would I do that though? It doesn't hurt, but I don't want to do that though. Attack, 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 attack. Okay, well, we're also going after that square too, so... Goes, goes, goes... Goes, goes... We need to open up my queen a little bit more. What if I... this would... We need to get homie on E-file, because... Boom. Homie goes up. Attack. That has to happen. I don't think we debate that. But they do. Oh, okay. Forgot that was a possible move. But anyways, we could just drop back here. Unless there's a way to counter this bullshit. I mean, pushing up on this pawn would be clutch too, but obviously we need to drop back first. I know they're gonna go right here, but then I have a chance to push right here. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I have a plan and this guy doesn't. Or sorry, before I get corrected. Which is a rare chance, but it's happened before. This person. I know their horse is gonna move to b5 at some point, because that's why I don't want to push it. And that's why I really want to get homie right here. Then I push right here. Hopefully they take. I would obviously take. Okay, this might. I said that would happen at one point. Let me see if there's any way to counter first before I lock and load on that. I mean, we could look at a trade. Goes. 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 That wouldn't be a trade at all. What am I talking about? But then I would win a bishop though. So let's say I ignore my horsey getting attacked. I go. Let's say, well, they wouldn't take with queen because I would win a queen. If I go, let's say they take with horse. Ooh, okay. I take horse. They have to move their queen. Maybe somewhere right here to protect their bishop, so I wouldn't be able to take. But they still have center. I go here, they have to move their horse. They move their horse here. That's not a problem for now. They could look at a fork right here though on my rooks. We don't want to take that chance to be forked. So we might take and just attack again. I feel like it's Sac Central population me. I could just go up here and protect all that bullshit. Or I could just move Rook and get out of the fork, but we might have to, unfortunately. Then I'm leaving that pawn open. We might have to put homie on the rim. There's gotta be a way. Nah, we don't do that. We don't do that, we don't do that. No, we're the aggressors. I go. They move. Then I can... Then I move. Let's just see what they do. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something. That also, if that also prevents the horse from taking that pawn. I don't know. Okay, they moved the horse where I would prefer them to go to. They're attacking my bishop. Because they know it's obviously a threat. I feel like I'm losing tempo though. I mean, I could move right here and get ready. Oh man. We're just gonna drop back because I really don't want to. And then they go right here. Are they forking anything? They go after my rook. But then I could... Or we can neutralize that position. It already is neutralized. They wouldn't move there. They'd be dumb to move there. What am I talking about? Just move it back, dude. Dear Lord, there's nothing to think about there. Shit! I forgot that piece existed. God damn it. Dear Lord, God help me. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. Oh, we got a sicky checky. Right here. Heavy, absolutely stupid move. Don't get too excited. Don't get too. We gotta take advantage of this. We have to take advantage of this. Smokey McSmokes. That leaves that pawn wide open, though. Moves up. How about this? Taking McTake takes. No, we don't do that because queen puts me in check. I roll. I move up. How about that? But then they can... No, they can't en passant. I go here. Takes. Move up one. Goes up, goes. Goes up, draws him off, goes. Goes. We could do this. I feel like that was a pretty fine maneuver right there. I feel like that was absolutely solid. I probably should have moved to G6 with my pawn, though. Maybe not the greatest move. I need to move to G6 ASAP. I should have done that. I mean, that would be a free pawn snagging it, but I don't like my king open like that. But then also, f7 pawn is covering that. We got to be careful of. Oh man, I have to be careful of their f4 pawn because that f4 pawn, in my opinion, is helping me. The f4, the enemy team's pawn, is helping me a lot. Damn it! I mean, takes. We take this. No, wait, no, takes. I just lose a bishop. We don't take that. Takes. Takes with the check queen snaggies. I'm running low on time. Pull up, attack the queen. Queen could be. I don't see anything wrong with this maneuver. I don't see anything wrong with it. Connected passers push. I don't know what that means. This is an intense game. And this dude has so much higher rating than me. I feel like that did nothing for him. That did absolutely nothing. That pawn can't move. What are they? I gotta move quicker though, because this is... The pawn can't move. I don't know what they're doing. Bishop moves back, I just keep going. I think I just keep going. After they move to attack it, we just keep pushing here. After they move to attack it, there's gotta be something sick nasty here. We win a rook. We could just back it up. I don't see anything wrong with this. I don't see anything wrong. I'm trying to get better at pawn pushing, because I always underestimate. I know it sounds stupid, but my impatience of like waiting for what the... Oh, they're going off my queen. But okay, let's say fuck my queen. Let's say I say that. I go right here, I get another queen. They take my queen. This is so tough. Homie locked and loaded, baby. Homie locked and loaded. Homie locked and loaded. I think this is a mighty fine maneuver right here. I think this is absolutely just... But now this pawn is unprotected. That's why we bring this rook into play. Damn. Dude. This is some dirty work right here. Dirty McDirts. This dude's an 1132. I feel like I'm obliterating their soul. What up, long time Mint 77? What up, what up? Dude, I have to win this game. Blah, 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 blah. I have to win this game. Dude, I think they're scared. I left my nicotine pen at work. No. What do people usually use it? Usually I do shorten it, actually. It started like about a week ago. Saying the full names, I don't know where that came from. Dude, homie's thinking right now. I see a move they can make, though. That would, oh no, that wouldn't even work if they did that. They couldn't move their horse. I was gonna say they could move their horse to d5. Then my queen just absolutely obliterates that horse and makes them, you know, want to uninstall chess. I'm doing anything I can to get my rook on d8, and then just pawn push. Oh, me neither. I only started playing 4 months ago. But I'm learning a lot very quick because it's became like an obsession. Come on, baby. This dude is over 100 points. 80 points higher than me too. I'm taking them to school. They don't, that's their only move. That's the only thing they can think of. We just do this and put pawn push. We pawn push. Pawn push, win the game. Pawn push, win the game. Pawn push, win the game, dude. I don't think they really have a choice right here, dude. Pawn push, win the game. Oh, I'm not gonna play against viewers today, I'm sorry. This human has to accept defeat. They have to accept defeat, this human. I'm also looking to potentially line up my rooks. Oh, that horsey though. Let's go look at moving here and rolling here, attacking their queen. Get our bishop back into play here, but also this is a free pawn. Horsey still can't roll in because queen smokes it. Okay, they go to defend the pawn. Now I can prepare order 66 right here. They can't move that pawn though. I feel like that's wildly important. And what if I move right here? Because they lose a queen. Shit, I'm running out of time, I think we line up our rooks. No, then they just take that one. Oh, what if I... Oh, that's, Oh, then they move that pawn. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. When in doubt, pawn push it out. Now their pawn for sure can't move, so now we can move our bishop. Well, so we... That doesn't mean it. That doesn't make any sense. Why did... Free pawn. They want me to move this bishop. But this... I'm about to blunder because I'm running out of time. Well, why was I debating on moving right here? Because I was worried about they take right there, then I would just smoke it right there. And then horsey make horse takes. I attacked it. I don't want to do anything. I'm gonna run out of time if I don't think of something. Now horse is really being annoying though. Takes. I don't know. I really don't want to toss up a bishop. I mean, I could move my queen. I keep forgetting that exists. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of fucking time. Okay. Oh! I'm so happy that horse... I knew that horse needed to move. I knew it needed to. I knew that horse needed to be gone, dude. I think this is a brilliant move, actually. I think this is absolutely phenomenal. Dude, I think that was a Magnet Carlton... I think that was a Magnet Carlton move right there. Look at that Magnet Carlton move! Hikaru wouldn't even think of something like that! Let's... Oh, I can't... I tore my hamstring on stream a couple days ago from playing chess. We gotta make sure we don't do that again. I can't karate... I can't roundhouse this guy again. Bye-bye! Let's go, dude! They're not quitting. Not good for them. Haha, suck on that, Snorlax. Oh, I could bring up my queen noise a little bit more. Don't get too excited. Do not get too excited. We can't get too excited. That would be absolutely detrimental. Then we go here for the checkmate. Then we go... Yo! Last game, I defeated an 1180. This game, this clown was an 1129. Dude. Get out of here. I've gone up 71 points. 71 points. That was incredible, huh, Hats? Thank you, long time mint. That was absolutely... I knew I needed a break. I knew I needed a break. Without even doing puzzles or anything, because I was literally just overloading my brain. It got to a point, it was just like, I was trying to like... But boom, boom, pop, 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 pop. Cross, 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 uppercut. Ah, man, I really want to use my legs. Dude, I literally, like... did that thing a Karate Kid, bow, and literally popped my, I don't know what happened, but my hand, I heard a pop in my hamstring. I'm bookmarking that game because I didn't have one tactic that was brilliant. I felt like I had so many. That was absolutely astonishing. 1600, nice. Nice. How, as a 1600, how do you think that gameplay was? 1000 worthy. I mean, I was controlling the whole game. I was absolutely controlling the whole game. That's how most of my games go. And I'm obliterating endgame. 6 blunders? Dude, the engine... This engine, dude... You know what's crazy? The games that you think you'll have, like, an amazing accuracy, it shreds you, but then the games you feel like was absolutely horrible that somehow you won, gives you the highest... Well, of course it's not wrong, but I'm gonna shred it every time. Also, the engine thinks that 2 GMs are facing against each other. I wanted the castle, so that I don't think... I know taking the free pawn. I know, but I already was planning on taking the free pawn. I wanted a castle, though, because I've been in that situation way too much, because we don't think like engines, where the next thing I know, I'm like, oh, I could take that free pawn, and the next thing you know, I'm in checkmate, and I'm like, oh, I should have castled. So that's why... But then I did get that free pawn. And I put the queen under pressure, and forked him. I called all this shit out. Okay, anyways, engine, let's move along. Castling was incorrect? Okay, sure. Okay, engine. Oh, so now taking the dropping back. Why? Because it's under attack? I don't want to lose that, motherfucker. Or PG stream, I don't want to lose that bishop. Ah, oh, yes, yes. This game could have been over a lot sooner. And snag the Pawnee McPawn pawns. They take, then... Pushing up was a horrible idea, are you kidding me? They didn't know what the fuck to do after I did that. Let's see the solution. Ah, attack the rook. And the knight at the same time. Huh, okay. Sometimes the engine is correct. Okay, okay. Alright. I agree with you this time, engine. Sometimes it does shit that doesn't make sense. You know? That's what, like, the stuff obviously it does. It's always correct. Like, no one's a computer, it's a computer. I'm not saying that. But there's stuff like, that's like, oh man. I did line my rooks up. Sorry, I was 18 moving my queen. Okay. Psh, what's the better solution? Not in a million years would I do that. Why? Why? Okay, they move right here. Then what's the engine's idea? That's what it tells you what, then what's the engine's idea? And it's like, oh, we don't draw any arrows anymore because we don't fucking know. Because we're facing an engine. That's what's weird about engines, dude. Moving up was a horrible idea. This was my best move of the game. This was my best move of the game. What the fuck is this? What is this talking about? What's the solution? Fuck no. I mean, PG stream. Hex nah. Dude. No. Because they're not going to think like that. They're not an engine. That person isn't a This was my greatest move I've had in the game. That was so, like, planned, sacrificial. I've made stupid sacrifice, but this was, like... Literally, I gotta bookmark this. I already did. This is, like, one of the best games I had that was, like... I felt like was a very... I go. They take. I take. They're saying mine didn't? I don't know. They wanted me to drop my rook back. The engine said that moving up was not... They said I should have dropped my rook back instead of moving up. And it said their move should have been over here with the queen and putting me in check. Okay. And then they went a rook. That makes sense. Either that or I would just move my king over. What am I talking about? I would just literally just take that clown. I think I think that was absolutely phenomenal. Isn't that what I did too? Then they retired the game because I think this would have been checkmate, right? Wasn't it my move next? Because they can't move their queen. Let's just say they did some pointless pawn push. They could have gave their... Well, they do some pointless pawn push. Is this checkmate? What would be checkmate here? Is there a checkmate here? I mean, they would just take up their king. I mean, I would just take the queen. And, yeah. Yeah, dude. That was all me too. I was calling that out, dude. I was calling that out, dude. That is crazy, dude. One of the best games I've had. Pinning the queen. Dude, I told you, if I'm gonna be good at something, I'm gonna do it, dude. I ain't wasting my time on this game to get my ass kicked all the time. Nah, dude, we're about to. And the stuff in the that's mate, but that would have been mate. Which one would have been mate? They resigned before I could snag that queen. Dude, that's crazy. I don't know if I should keep pushing it. Should I do custom again? I think I'm gonna do custom. The last two games I faced people that were over 100 points higher than me. Well, the last person was 50, 60 points higher than me, but we're gonna keep the range between 50 going forward because I don't want to lose my fucking mind. Past two games, I'm what am I 2-0? Oh, that bishop move in the end? Oh, yeah, they quit before I could even make a move like that. Once they saw that they would lose a queen because it was pinned by my rook, they forfeited. That rook play to sack it for... Oh, my lord. Okay, this clown. What a clown move, dude. I hate when this shit happens. Blah 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 blah. I get it. So right here, I mean, I'm not gonna do anything, any openings. I'm just gonna do what I can to control the center. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna focus on that bullshit over there. That's my fucking game plan. Let's develop like normal. I'm just a free pawn. I think we just smoked this. I know they're trying to get that rook freed up though. I don't like that. I think we just take out this horse. I feel like it's controlling too much of the middle. And that's what I want. And they just opened up their king. I think we're gonna push this horse. Horsey swings over. He's over. takes. Why wouldn't I like if they're... I'm just trying to think. Why wouldn't I like if they moved over there? Because then they could go... You want to do that, as long as they don't move that. They want to do that. They want to do that. Definitely want to... I go here. They could swing out here. I'm going to push up. And attack it. I love how I'm seeing this shit faster too. It makes me so happy. As long as I can control the center and trade, and I'm up a pawn, I don't see why there's issues. Alright, so obviously we're defending that square twice. I mean, we could whip out our queen too, and then get ready to take. Like, I don't want to force anything either. Obviously, goes. Trying to think of another way to tuck that square. I go. Draws back, which would be great. Draws back, they win it. Draws back. Could. Take right now. I'll go right here. I like this. Yeah, Queen 95. Interesting. Double threat. 95. Yeah, that actually would have. That would have been a sick fork actually. You're right on that. 100% right on that. I think we're gonna push up here again. I'm doing a phenomenal job at pushing pawns. My last two games. I've always been too afraid of them. To use them. But let's say I don't. Let's say I go in for my original plan. It's nice to have a backup. They obviously take right here. I take, I just lose a queen. What did I see before that where I wouldn't though? I go, they go. I don't know. They're trying to draw me up. I think we just smoke. I think we keep pushing. They move queen down. You know, queen down. I attack queen. They take with horse. I smoke. They take with queen. Ah! I don't think we push up. I think pushing up is not a good idea. Alright, we tried horsies. They take. Queen's under attack. You attack their queen. Takes with queen. I get a free queen. We smoke this dude. Did I do that calculation correctly? I roll. Takes attacks my queen. I attack their queen. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Like what was my thought process? I attack their... No. I take horsey. They take. They take. My queen's under attack. I felt like that what I did was correct. What did I do? I take. I take. They take. I push. What if they take? Let's say that they wouldn't do that because they realize they're about to lose a queen. A human's material in that situation. I don't like their horse right there. It takes. I attack their queen. I force their queen to move back. I get tempo. Because now I can move my... We're taking this horse. Bye-bye. We don't think about things like that. Wait. That doesn't make sense. Why'd I do that? It makes 0 sense. Wait, no, that's fine. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Depends if they want the trade or not. Alright, sick. Now we will push here. If they take my queen, they're gonna win a horse off that too. I think I'm being way too aggressive. Oh, wow. That actually helped me tremendously, I believe. That helped me out a lot. I could be incorrect, but... I think that this queen move is really important. Because now they're going to attack her right here. I'm going to go after her right now. If I go after it and they trade, they wouldn't take that trade. If they go here, I just have better dominance on the center. But if I do go here, let's say they didn't do anything and they want to trade for me, they're waiting for me to take, they take. I still feel like I have center. And my pawn is still safe. I mean, I could go here now. No. Goes. We smoke him. Get the fuck out of here. That's way too threatening. That's right. Yeah, I can't believe they did that. I think that trade, either way, like the first one I was saying, I think that no matter what, it would have benefited me. Unless I'm wrong, but I feel like with my thought process, that trade I went through, I was offering right here with the pawns, but it still benefited me. They take, well, they take, I take, have a chance to, then they take horse. King just takes, nah. So I think I did get lucky there. Are they still thinking? Oh, it's my turn. Obviously to take back. I will not queenside castle. What if I did though? What if I did queenside castle? I never queenside castle, it's just so uncomfortable. Don't they say when you queenside castle you just storm with pawns? Their pawn structure does look weak over there. Oh, it's blocking the path of my castle on queenside. Yeah, I've learned that. My mind was blown. I've only learned that like a week ago. Like, not even if you're gonna be put in check. Even if you're gonna be put in check from the castle, if it's crossing even the line from, you know. I couldn't believe it. I blew my mind. So we're gonna be. Yes, fuck us. I mean, PG stream. F you, Snorlax. Take that, Snorlax. I knew they're gonna attack my horsey. Move here. Then we're gonna attack this pawn. With horsey. Horse. Horse. What'd they just do? They moved their bishop up one spot? Got it. I can't attack that pawn. What am I talking about? Why did I think that was logical? Did I say go here? And then jump all the way over here? Wait, what? Did I really do that? I mean, we could go here. Takes. That would be stupid. Let's go here. We gotta get rooks into play though. Right now, or should I get homie activated? Activate the homie, but this is why I don't like to move rooks and get them activated too early, because then I end up being like, files open up differently. You know? That's why I don't like to do that too early. And I just end up like losing tempo, as you nerds would call it. And just, you know how many times I've wasted a move? I'm moving on a file that was half or whole open. Wow, they castled? Oh my lord, dude. Wow. Wow, dude. Unbelievable. I know they're gonna get a rook up, you know, they wouldn't even gain a rook up right there. What are they doing? They're gonna take, well they take right there. I see what they're doing. They're gonna take, and get their pawn back. That would suck, actually. No, it wouldn't. Yeah, damn it. Oh, they pow, pow. Let's go, dude. Suck on that, Snorlax. Am I about to get checkmated, though? Oh, I'm about to lose a rook, too. Then I still get the bishop back. Take. 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 I want material smoke this motherfucker. But I don't want them to think that, like, yeah, I don't want them to think that they tricked me. That's what I don't like. I don't want them to think they tricked me. Oh, they took my rook, they didn't see that. That's what I don't like. I don't want them to think like they got something on me. You know what I mean? You didn't get anything on me, dude. You didn't get anything on me. I know, but I don't want them to think like I got tricked though. I'm being too egotistical right now, but like I don't want them to think like, oh well, they moved their bishop and I had a hidden attack. See? I don't like them being like, oh well, they didn't see that coming. You know what I mean? Like, get out of here, Snorlax. I don't think what's more beneficial. Go in there. Drop him back him and check. Push. If I go here before I smoke them. Just take out the piece, dude. We don't need to think about things like that. Just go for it. Dear Lord. Because we just go out this pawn anyways. I gotta be careful of back cap though. I can't get too excited. I gotta catch myself on this. I'm too excited. Okay, thank you. Do they want to give me this game now or later? I gotta be very careful of this though. But I really want to get homie up here. Now obviously I can't move here. Once they move here, I really gotta be scared. How about we just do this? I'm sure there's a better move. Is there a way to fork them here? I think it's safe to do this now. King has to have an escape route. We don't debate on things like that. Homie has to be able to survive. Also, I have this right here. I don't have my rook to cover that. But we don't take chances like that. I think they're just scratching a claw. Let's see if I can do anything before I smoke that Snorlax here. Nah. I could smoke Snorlax down here, but no, I like my bishop right there. And we have a chance to pawn push. Don't overthink it. Move the goddamn piece and just move it. How about that? Now this bishop's gonna threaten it. So we just keep going. How about this? Attack that pawn. And threaten the bishop. We might threaten my rook right here. But who cares? We take that pawn. Bye bye. Bye bye. Shit, I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Oh no. I forgot I'm supposed to go to work. I mean, pick up somebody from work and take them somewhere. Oh my god. I'm gonna be right on after. Oh my gosh. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, come on. We win this game. We win this game. Blah, 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 blah. Pin rook. Pin the rook, I can't move. Move up one rook. Rook can't move. And I get the rook. They get a rook. I move up. Queen goes. I prefer a queen, so we're gonna do that. What the? I gotta go, I gotta leave. Now it's checkmate. I literally have to leave. Got checkmate here. It should be checkmate. No. Move to the right. Oh, there's checkmate. No, they moved down here. Took horsey. Oh, move down, that should... Can horsey checkmate him? I go here. No. I mean, what about right here? That should be checkmate. Can go down. Could... that doesn't matter. Blah, 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 blah. Who cares? It's about to be checkmate. I have to leave. I have to leave, like, now. Give up, clown. Come on, just give up, clown. Just give up, clown. That should be checkmate. No. I'm not trying to draw. I think this is force mate, because once I move here, there's nothing they can do. I think this is force mate. I know they might try to take right here. Watch them be watching my stream. And they know I have to, like, leave soon. Oh my god. I would feel so bad if I... They actually... Motherfucker! Damn it! What the motherfucking... Isn't this mate? That would be mate. No, they just moved to the left. Well, this should be mate. I go here. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Oh my God. Goes up. How the fuck do I miss something like that? Go right here. Oh. It takes you out, Bishop. They just take my horsey. Move right here, don't think about it. Because I have to, like, go. I literally have to leave. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind if I fucking lose this fucking game. If that's not mate, I don't know what is. Well, they block. They can't. Bye-bye! Dude, 3-0. 3-0. Ah, dude, I'm almost in 1100. Suck on that, Snorlax. Snorlax, PG stream. Eat that, Snorlax. I hope you enjoy your sleep because you're gonna be sleeping a long time, buddy. Yes. Call me Rocky Ball Checkerboard because I rock people's worlds and then never get rocked. I make people hit rock bottom so they can get their bottoms rocked, dude. Okay, I gotta take this person home from work. I'll be back in 2 hours. Damn it! Why did I commit to this good deed? All right.